Autumn had arrived in the forest, painting the trees with shades of orange, red, and gold. The crisp air carried the scent of fallen leaves, and the once warm breeze had turned cool. Deep in the woods, inside a tiny burrow hidden beneath a large oak tree, lived a little hedgehog named Ollie. One morning, Ollie peeked out from his cozy burrow. As soon as he stepped outside, a chilly gust of wind made him shiver. "Brrr, it's so cold," he whispered, pulling his little paws close to his chest. He had never felt the air this cold before. The soft summer grass was now covered in crunchy leaves, and the warm sunshine barely peeked through the thick gray clouds. Ollie took a deep breath and started walking through the forest, hoping to find a warm spot to rest. He found a hollow log and crawled inside, curling up into a tiny ball. "Ah, this might be nice," he thought. But after a few minutes, he noticed something strange. The air inside was damp, and little water droplets dripped from the roof of the log. Drip, drop, drip. Ollie sneezed. "Achoo! This won't do," he sighed, shaking the water off his fur. He continued his search and spotted a soft patch of grass beneath a big tree. "Maybe this will be warm," he thought, snuggling into the grass. But, ouch! The dry grass was too stiff and prickly against his tiny paws. No matter how much he wiggled, it just didn't feel right. "This isn't cozy at all," he muttered, brushing bits of grass from his fur. As he walked deeper into the woods, he saw a big pile of twigs stacked neatly near a fallen tree. Ollie's eyes lit up. This could make a perfect little nest. He carefully climbed onto the twigs and tried to settle in, but, ouch! The sharp ends poked at his soft belly. "Ow!" he yelped, quickly rolling off. Ollie sat on the ground, wrapping his tiny arms around himself. The cold wind blew again, making him shiver even more. He watched as the other animals prepared for the colder days ahead. Squirrel was busy gathering acorns, Rabbit was digging a deeper burrow, and Bird fluffed up her feathers to stay warm. Suddenly, his friends noticed him sitting alone. "Ollie, what's wrong?" asked Rabbit, hopping over. "I can't find a warm place to rest," Ollie sighed. "Everything is too cold, too damp, or too prickly." Squirrel, Rabbit, and Bird exchanged glances. Then, they all smiled. "We have an idea," chirped Bird. Ollie watched curiously as his friends began gathering golden leaves from the ground. Squirrel carried big, fluffy ones in his tiny paws, while Rabbit hopped around, kicking up more leaves. Bird flapped her wings, sending the lightest leaves floating down like a gentle rain. "What are you all doing?" Ollie asked. "Just wait and see." Rabbit giggled. Before long, there was a giant pile of soft, warm leaves stacked neatly in front of him. "Try this," said Squirrel, nudging Ollie toward the pile. Ollie hesitated, then slowly wiggled into the leaves. The moment he curled up, he gasped. "Oh, it's so warm." The leaves wrapped around him like a fluffy blanket, keeping the cold wind away. He snuggled deeper, letting out a happy sigh. "This is perfect." His friends laughed and huddled around him. "Now you have the coziest bed in the whole forest," Bird chirped. That night, as the sky turned dark and the stars twinkled above, Ollie peeked out from his warm leaf bed. He looked at his friends and smiled. "I'm so lucky to have such kind friends," he whispered. The gentle rustling of leaves and the soft whispers of the wind lulled him into the warmest, happiest sleep.